And Princess Anne has wrapped up her lightning-fast tour of Australia with a quick visit to Sydney's Holsworthy Barracks. She has met with Defence Force personnel from the Signals and Transport Corps.
They were really thrilled with the opportunity to meet Her Royal Highness. I think that's almost a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for many of them.
The visit tops off a whirlwind 3 days. She opened the Royal Easter Show. She also met with the families of 2 volunteer firefighters who died in the Black Summer bushfires. Next stop, Papua New Guinea. Her first visit there in almost 20 years. Juliet Rieden was the only journalist allowed into all of Princess Anne's events in Australia, and she joins us now. Juliet, why such a low-key tour?
Well, look, it wasn't an official tour. This is not a government tour. It wasn't at the request of the Australian government or on behalf of the Foreign Office in London. It was also not on behalf of the Queen. This was a personal invitation from the Royal Agricultural Society of the Commonwealth, of which Princess Anne is the patron, for their bicentenary. So it was all about that. It was all about coming to the Easter show and then fitting in a few other things that the Princess wanted to do while she was here.
Royal visits usually get a little bit of traction, though. Isn't the point of a royal visit to visibly drum up support for the royals?
Oh, look, in this case, no, not to drum up support for the royals. It was to drum up support for the Royal Easter Show, I would say. But I don't think that there was nobody was being banned from going or anything. It was just that it didn't have all that massive organisation that you normally get with a royal tour.
Juliet, the Easter show is huge in Australia. How did Princess Anne engage with our quaint Aussie traditions like the Country Women's Association and their delicious scones?
Look, she did see the delicious scones and she did go around a lot of the exhibits. She wanted to go on foot. She was offered that buggy that goes around, that sort of golf buggy thing. She didn't want to do that. She wanted to go on foot, and she was striding around there along with Sir Tim, her husband, and really enjoying all those exhibits. She's been to the Royal Easter Show many times before. The first time she came was in 1970. So, you know, this is not a new thing for her. She loves it.
Any show bags? The Birdie Beetle's my favourite. Any show bags for Princess Anne?
I did see the official show bag, but I didn't see her gather any others.
Juliet, thanks so much for joining us.
Okay, pleasure.
I was today years old when I learnt that her husband is Sir Tim.
Yeah.
I mean, she's been
Who's
in our
Sir Tim?
lives the whole time, and I didn't even know who Princess Anne's husband was.
Oh, Timbo.
Timbo.
Yeah.
Timmy.
Oh, I did. Timmy. Timmy. Tim.